Hey, what's going on, guys? We have a lot to talk about today. I am going to be showing you the new content, technically new promo dropping tomorrow. It is called the Collector Series. Collector Series is replacing AKAs, I believe. It's kind of like Signature Series on 2K if you guys play 2K, my team at all. But we're going to start out with this Jalen Johnson right here. Jalen Johnson, 85 speed, 86 excel, 82 man, 87 zone. This don't make him the best corner in the game, but he's definitely top 3. You can argue whoever you want in that top 3 because Lattimore, Witherspoon, and Jalen Johnson are all that close together. But this Jalen Johnson card will be good. Now moving on, we have Matthew Stafford here. There's a lot of good things about Matthew Stafford, but the only flaw he does have is that 72 speed here. 72 speed is not nothing good at all. You won't be able to get out the pocket. Nothing really. You won't be able to actually do anything other than throw lasers in the pocket. But the pros that Matthew Stafford does have that might actually make people use him, even though he does have speed, he has good stats everywhere else. 87 throw power, 86 deep. Almost hits the threshold for short. Very, very good card. And one thing I want to note about Matthew Stafford, I went and I tested all the quarterbacks' releases. Matthew Stafford had by far the best pocket release I've used on any quarterback over Josh Allen, Jane Dan, all those guys. He will be the best release quarterback with the stats that have came out recently. He will be not a bad quarterback to have. It just depends how much he is because he is a LTD. Now moving on to Mark Andrews, as you can see, he's a tight end. When I first seen this card, he wasn't too, I didn't get too hyped for it. But then I realized tight ends are slow in this game, and 82 speed does make him the fastest tight end in the game. On a theme team, he could be faster. So Mark Andrews, 82 speed, he will be tight end 1. He is 6'5", 247. 247 means he can do the air truck. And he can also do the trucking glitch, but anybody can do that at any weight. But the air truck is, I think, 246 pounds or 245. So he's definitely over that. And he can get it done. So we have a new tight end 1. Moving on to DeForest Buckner. Now there's nothing too crazy here. 84 block shed, 84 finesse is pretty good. Solid strength. But one thing I want to note, I don't think we're at the point where we can start using defensive tackles right now. I think it's still at the point where we have to be using edges at D tackle just because of how slow these guys are. 68 speed, 72 excel. It's just not cutting it. There's not many D tackles even over 70 speed at all. So DeForest Buckner just too slow. We're not there yet using D tackles. It's still more worth to use edges at defensive tackle. Now moving on, we have Frankie Louvu. Frankie Louvu, very solid card, as you can see here. 82 speed, 85 excel. Pretty solid zone. Pretty good block shed for a linebacker. Technically based off what we have at linebacker, 82 speed, 85 excel is technically at the top range of what we got. You gotta think we have the Ray Lewis that's gonna go down in speed soon. He's 83 speed. Then we have Henry To'oTo'o. He's 82 speed. So Frankie Louvu isn't that far off. So if he is affordable, this might be someone you guys want to pick up. Now moving on to Harrison Smith, free safety. He's pretty good, I'm not going to lie to you, but there is some flaws in his card. I don't know if 84 speed's honestly going to cut it. Obviously, on a Vikings team, you can get him to 85, 86. But I don't know if that's going to have other people go from their faster safeties that they're playing out of position, because I know people are playing corners at safety right now because free safety position is not good. Harrison Smith does make the argument that he can be that guy, but 84 speed might be too slow compared to the corners people are playing at free safety now. Now moving on, we have Wyatt Teller. As you can see, he's a solid for both. He's more of a run blocker, it seems like, but he is a solid pass blocker too. Actually, really good strength as well. But the problem I have with this card is he is a right guard. That is his position, but he's a right guard. That means we have 2 champ right guards now. And we don't have a left guard champ, and I don't believe we have a left tackle champ. I believe that Jackie Slater's a right tackle as well. So Wyatt Teller being a right guard and not a left guard kind of hurts, but he can't change his position because that's actually what he plays. Now, last but not least, we have Jalen Waddle. Jalen Waddle, 86 speed, 85 medium route running, which means he hits that threshold. He is one off for both other thresholds. I don't know if there's something you can use to get both of them up, but I know if you did get a strat card, you could at least boost one or the other. Uh, Jalen Waddle, 86 speed, makes him usable with every receiver in the game. Probably makes him a top 3, top 2 receiver actually with 86 speed. One thing to note about Jalen Waddle, he is short, but another thing is in the past 2 years of Madden, Jalen Waddle cards have been known to have the best possession catch animations where he catches the ball and immediately falls, avoids KOs, all that kind of stuff. Now, we don't have KOs or nothing in the game. That's another plus about Jalen Waddle. I'm assuming he's going to have the same type of catch animations because it is the same person year after year. Now, this is what I wanted to really talk to you guys about at the end here. As you can see, this is what Madden Ultimate Team posted when they revealed these cards. But I want to show you what they said to us. They said complete challenges for tokens that can be used to earn player items. So what I'm assuming from that little sentence right there, we're just going to get solos, we're going to get tokens, and we're going to be able to put them in sets to do a champ like years past for AKA. So you put tokens in week after week, and you'll be enough to get a champ eventually. But then they go on to say, the more champions you collect, the better the rewards. So does that mean us having more AKs on our team gives us better rewards for some sort of event or something like that? I don't know. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. But if you guys did enjoy, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.